The soul train. Everybody who is black and interested in black people, let us sit down and find out how we can get together in one direction against one enemy and accomplish this job overnight.
When soul singer and black activist Sam Cooke wrote the lyrics to his song, "A Change Is Gonna Come," it was very direct and to the point. With some changes to it, the song was still digestible. In the year 2019, black folks continue to go through the change rather than direct the change. A community activist named Taalik Ibn'rad has made an appeal similar to what Sam Cooke was asking for. A change. It's said that the meek shall inherit the earth. We ask when. When will the landlords give the meek a free lease? Mr. Ibn'rad is humbly asking for the state of Mississippi. This is Dusty Basement Studios, and we approve of this message.
Right. Bro, you a genius. I ain't gonna lie. This is like, bro, you was a genius. I swear. You're gonna go down like Elijah Muhammad or Malcolm X with this one. You finna go down in history with this one. I swear to God, bro.
Well, I'm their child. You know, we all their children.
Yeah, but bro, you know, you your own, you different, bro. I mean, to think of that. I mean, bro, this is genius. Like, I don't just say stuff just to be saying it. Like, I swear to God, bro, you are really on something to come up with this. I don't know how you came up with this, but this is,
Well,
how did you come up with that?
But Charles Blow talks about the fact that if you really want black power, consider going into 6 states. Now, I'm going to combine this with what the Honorable Elijah Muhammad told us as it relates to get states that you control. Yeah. And so when you look at the idea of returning back Louisiana, as far north as Maryland, Alabama, okay, the Carolinas, there's a lot of black folk. Mississippi is the largest state of black folk. More black folk in Mississippi than any other state in the 50. And so if we were to do that and go into our own, become our own senators, we would up the amount of black senators immediately, Congress people immediately. We would up, and by the way, when you run in the state, when you run in certain things, you don't have to ask nobody for reparations. They give you reparations. Something we can do. This is doable.
The Mississippi campaign represents everything that you claim that you want. The beginning of an all-black independent nation. The ability to control your own resources. Your politics. The law. Be able to do your own thing for a chance. Create an economy. Create and produce goods that Africa or anybody on the planet would want. You're fake, you don't want to do nothing. 3 hours talking about the Mississippi campaign. We didn't have a choice. We was already doing for ourselves. Even with all the oppression, we were accomplishing things far greater than the blackity blacks have done. They've done very little, except bring you the teaching, the belief, because that's all teachings is. I believe. We don't need to believe no more. We need to know. Black people, 5 trillion people, but they all stupid. Here we are living in America, and you have a 45 million of them are functionally illiterate that they know of. I personally think that there's more than 45 million functional illiterates in this country. Because if they wasn't functionally illiterate, how could you have this drug problem? We have a serious drug problem in this country. This is what functionally illiterate people do. The only thing functionally illiterate people know how to do is go to the movies, screw, and get drunk. That's what functionally illiterate people do. That's all they know how to do. They don't add nothing to society. They have no skills. They don't do nothing. They're just a burden. Now Lee probably knows this too because we all run in the same circles. The white man suggests that we need to kill off about, I don't know how many. Not their people, of course. They got to be black. You know? That's his solution to the problem. We need to kill off some human beings. That's his solution. Something's got to give. Look, in nature, what happens is, and I talked about this on my channel, in nature, you have the great die-off. Whenever any animal gets to a place where there's too many and don't have enough resources, nature, they just die off. And the population goes back to where it needs to be. I'm telling you right now, 8 billion people on this planet, whether the white man do something or not, you're going to experience the great die-off. There's too many people on this planet, and you don't have the resources. Every baby that's born that you want to save, gotta have a job, gonna eat, gotta drink water, go take a dump. People don't even think about this, Brother Lee. You might have heard me say this. You got 8 billion people on the planet, right? All of them is taking a dump. Where's all that doo-doo going? You got 8 people taking a dump, and they say, Brother Khalil, they say you're supposed to take a dump, what, 3 times a day, 2 times a day? Where's all that doo-doo going?
Right.
We don't think about that. Where's it going? Only thing we know is we take a dump, we take out the trash. We don't care where the trash is going. We don't care where the doo-doo going. We got to take a leak. Where's all that urine? Where's all that urine and feces? Where's this stuff going to?
Mm-hmm.
And then the electrical garbage. We know a lot of plastic is in the ocean. They catching fish, and plastic is actually in the flesh of the fish. Because it's microscopic. So a lot of fish, a lot of things that we eat and come out the ocean, it's got plastic in it. We don't think about these things because we love computers, we love the iPhone. You throw your iPhone away. Where's all this electronic garbage? And then you got to understand too that all these electrical things have a certain amount of poisonous chemicals like arsenic. So you throwing this out, you putting this arsenic into the environment. We don't think about these different things. I just want to know, Brother Lee, where the doo-doo going?
Hopefully to the sewer. Hopefully the sewer.
It goes to the sewer, but it goes where? It's got to go somewhere. See, in the natural life, nature found a way. Nature found a way to deal with all these things. But it's too many people. But even nature can't handle it when it's too many animals in one spot. If it's too many animals in one spot, like deer, you know, you be like, damn, this thing like that, you know, because you just done ran up on a deer dumping ground, you know. Nature can't even handle it. So we don't think about stuff like that. We just think about we enjoy our lives, the doo-doo and the piss goes down the toilet, and you know, we throw away our iPhone, and you know, people throw trash in the street and paper and blah blah. You know, plastic lasts thousands of years before it get broke down. We don't think about these things. So, you know, that's the importance of the Mississippi campaign. You're gonna have to change things. You're gonna have to. We are in a position so we can change the world. This is the new way, and this is how it needs to be done. We can be the catalyst. We can be the people that take the human being to the heaven that the Quran and the Bible talks about. If we are in our right state of mind. But we're not in our right state of mind. We still think like the oppressor. We still think like them. And you see the world that they have built. And what happens to it. So Facebook, you're a damn fool. You're an idiot. Because what we're bringing actually helps everybody, all human beings. I was listening to a joke, and we're going to get out of here. I was listening to a joke by that comedian, what's his name? George Carlin. And he was making a joke about how they only assassinate people that want to do good to the world. That's the main people they want to assassinate. You know, folks that want to try to make the world better. You know, Malcolm, Dr. King, even the Kennedy boys was trying to do a little something, something. Anybody that try to do a little good, try to make peace, you get a bullet to the brain, Dr. King. And see, that's what they do to us. Because the message that we hear, I'm targeting soul brothers and sisters, but this message that we're bringing really benefits humanity itself, because humanity itself is, like the Quran said, you are on the wrong path. And the path that they currently walking, it's not going to be good. And like it or not, when Donald Trump talk about World War III, see, they don't want to talk about that. But when he talk about World War III, it can become a reality. And I like what he had to say about that, because he said we need to stop these conflicts, because these conflicts can cause us to go into World War III. Kamala Harris didn't have no comment on stuff like that. All these type of conflicts can grow out of hand and cause something that we will regret. Because once those nuclear bombs get to going, it's a done deal. Once it get to going, there's no turning back. And then, I don't know, maybe that's a good thing. Because the human beings that survive, and when that radiation caused us to have 3 eyes and 6 legs and stuff like that, we might not even look like we look no more after nuclear war. Maybe those people that survive, the descendants of those that survive, maybe they'll finally get the message. Maybe that would be a good thing. Destroying all these idiot human beings off the planet. I want to thank Brother Lee for joining us, and he verified that they took down my channel, and he was listening. So I have 11 people that listen to me instead of 10. Brother Taalik, do you have something before we get out of here you want to say?
Yes, I'm about to go off air myself because I have some things to do, but I definitely would like to thank you for inviting me here today on the platform, and also I would like to thank the
Hope you'll climb aboard next week on these same stations, and you can bet your last money it's all gonna be a stone gas, honey. Always in parting, we're gonna wish you love, peace, and soul.